Hello everyone, welcome back. And this music is probably one of my favorite menu themes in the game. It's just really awesome. It's very simple, and yet it's awesome. Do 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 do. So yeah, after you bring the egg to the end of the level, when you get a black Yoshi egg or a white Yoshi egg, you'll get the Yoshi available. Now, what's special about the black Yoshi? Well, besides the fact that its Yoshi call is a little deeper sounding and actually kind of awesome. I love how at the end of the level, you know how the Yoshi goes, Yoshi. Well, this one actually sounds really awesome when he says it. So what's different about it? Well, it loves every single kind of fruit. Every fruit, none of it is its favorite because it loves everything. It's like when you go to a buffet with someone, it's the person who just goes to the buffet and eats everything, like takes everything on their plate and just eats it all at once in one helping or like in one spoonful, like mixes it all together. I don't know. But yeah. This Yoshi likes every fruit and peppers. We haven't seen peppers yet, but we will see in this level. Peppers actually hurt Yoshis, but black and white Yoshis love peppers. They love them. So, well, not love them. They only get like one heart of them, but they love them more than the other ones. At least they'll eat them. So yeah, they love every kind of fruit. I think it's the main thing. I don't think there's really anything else major special about the black and white Yoshis besides the fact that they love every kind of fruit, which is quite helpful. But if you're going for like an all melons run, it doesn't matter because you're going for an all melons run. The only thing though I wonder is they still might be helpful because in terms of favorite Shy Guys, they would love every Shy Guy, so you would get a lot of points from eating any Shy Guy. So yeah, in terms of points though, when you have a favorite Shy Guy and you defeat it and eat it, you'll get a lot of points from it, and that's how this game, how points work. If you saw, I have a pretty low score. It's back when I was 10, and I was stupid and thought it was a smart idea to draw on the cartridge of this game and give Yoshi a beard. Which I'll beat this. I'll beat the score like in the next 5th level. Actually, I'll beat my score without even really trying that hard because I was really back when you're young. You're just kind of stupid. My younger years. Anyway, but yeah, if you're going for like an point run, you want to get all melons, you want to get all the hearts, and then you'd want to Shy Guys are a major thing. Coins really don't do that much; they're not a big deal. I don't know why. I really like the look of the black Yoshi eggs. They're just just Yoshi eggs with black spots. But I kind of like the contrast of the black spots and the white eggs. So. This is World 3. What is special about World 3? Well, each level in World 3 has a mini-boss of sorts. The boss of this world is the hardest boss in the entire Mario series. Wario, Yoshi, all of them, even Donkey Kong. This is the hardest boss ever. He's just insanely difficult. So you will see he's just, And is it just me, or am I the only one who thinks that Poochie kind of looks odd? Granted, he's in 3D, but like, I don't know. He looks odd, like in 3D. It's not how I would imagine Poochie looking in 3D. Though I guess he kind of looks. I guess it's his eyes because in the original in Yoshi's Island, even though he did have black beady eyes, they didn't take up as much of his face as they do in this game. And now we have a dragon, which actually I've read inspired, in New Super Mario Bros. The DS version inspired the Wiggler level where you ride on it as like a train. Speaking of New Super Mario Bros., I finally, not 100%, but I beat New Super Mario Bros. Wii. I still have to get some of the star coins, but yeah, that game is just. It's just really awesome. It's like takes every single thing that's great about the Mario series, blends it into a nice like Mario smoothie, and then it just tastes really good. It's like a really good Mario smoothie. And I advise if you're even hesitant about buying it and you haven't bought it yet, I advise you go get it right now. Whatever you're doing right now, drop it. Find a way to get to a store. Pick it up and go play it. And if you don't have a Wii, go get a Wii right at this exact moment I said this. Just stop watching this video now. Go buy it. But seriously, it's a really enjoyable game, and I really get sick of people who are saying, well, they're baking on nostalgia, but you should be doing something more innovative. Well, not only is I think one of the things I'm impressed about is the game is actually quite difficult. compared to some of the other new gen games. It almost like I'd say it rivals some of the older Mario games, maybe even surpasses them to some extent. To some extent. Look at all this melons and all these beepings. Oh, look, another letter. So let's see. And the coins just give you like 1 point per coin, so they're kind of cool to have, but they're not the way to rack up big points. She's falling. I think his super happy tune is kind of different. It's like a rock ballad almost, or more rock ballad sounding. But yeah, New Super Mario Bros. Wii, definitely get it. It's a really great game, really enjoyable. Definitely game of the year for Wii. Maybe game of the year in general, but for me at least. But I don't know. It's just a really good game. It really is. It's one of the best games I've played in a while. Yeah. So, let's see. Not much left to do, just eating fruit. You know what's interesting is Shy Guys started out technically as being enemies in Dookie Dookie Panic. Was when it was made Super Mario Bros. 2, they were then Mario enemies, or not really Mario enemies, but they became in the Mario series because of the Dookie Dookie Panic becoming Super Mario Bros. 2. And then they became Yoshi's enemies almost. So like really more Yoshi enemies now than Mario's enemies, which is kind of interesting. And that's the thing is, I think Dookie Dookie Panic, or not Dookie Dookie Panic, well, Dookie Dookie Panic, but Super Mario Bros. 2 gets too much heat, I think. Like, it's a very important part of the Mario series. Not only is it a great game, and also quite difficult, probably not as hard as Lost Levels, but I think it's still quite difficult. I mean, like, their main thing was, oh, we'll give, the Americans can't play, games well, so we're going to give them an easier game, and it was actually still quite hard. Probably definitely harder than Super Mario Bros. But let's see. What's interesting is the game that had nothing to do with the Mario series had probably one of the biggest impacts. It had Birdo became a main part of the series. Shy Guys, Bombs came part of the series because of Dookie Dookie Panic. You can't deny that it had a major impact on the Mario series, whether or not you think it was a good move. It's important. So let's eat the last fruit. Yoshi's now happy, but wait. What's this? You must face the most notoriously evil, difficult boss in the history of notoriously evil and difficult bosses, Cloud and Candy. Yeah, he's so hard. He's so hard that when you lick him, he actually heals you. Now, honestly, I actually sucked at this battle because I instead of licking him like all at once, I licked him one at a time, and then I actually got hit like 2 times. So I actually failed at this boss, but he is really easy. Because he's not even really a boss. It's a buffet. It's a buffet of sweet carnival cotton candy goodness in your mouth. Yeah. Do 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 do. Yoshi. I love that. I love how he says that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Yeah, seriously, this game is so awesome in terms of music and just in general. So there we have it. We've beaten the summit and the cloud cruising, the level we were in. Let's hear the Yoshi sing again. As the Yoshis were walking, they found a trail of clouds that led to the sky. The Yoshis were afraid of falling, but they walked on the clouds anyway, because you could do that in real life. Up in the sky, they met Cloud and Candy, who was mean, but tasted sweet. Sweet. Do 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 do. Well, that's all the time I have. Tune in next time for the next chapter in this story. I am Mega400, reminding you to go eat cotton candy.